Oi oi, I'm Legs MC. I'm a rapper, producer, originally from Brighton. I've been doing this since 1999. This video is just me introducing myself properly, who I am, what I do, why I do it the way I do it. No hype, no sales pitch, just straight talk. So stick around. So who is Legs MC? Well, I've been making underground rap for 25 years. In that time, I've rapped on tracks with Shotty Horror, Mike Righteous, Killer Army, Big Twins, Frucon of the Grave Diggers. I've supported Buck 65, Asian Dub Foundation, People Under the Stairs, and many more. I had my verse played on Shade 45 FM by RZA and Sway after coming in the top 100 for the Wu-Tang Clan's Saga Continues competition. I'm also a father of three. That matters because it's in the music. Everything I've lived is in the music. I'm not signed. I was once, but it didn't work out for me. I didn't really like being told what to do. I'm not on a major playlist. I don't have a management team or a PR person or a budget. What I do have is 25 years of a craft, a studio set up, and a website where you can buy every album I've ever made directly from me. That's legsmc.uk. Go check it when you're done here. So people hear the word underground and think it means unsuccessful, like it's a consolation prize for people who didn't make it. That's not what underground means to me. Underground means you're not making music for an algorithm, you're not chasing trends, you're not writing lyrics based on what's doing numbers on Spotify this week. You're making something real because you have something real to say. The underground has always been where the best rap lives. It always will be. The mainstream takes from it, waters it down, packages it up and sells it back to people. But the source material, the actual substance, that's always been underground. I'm proud to be a part of that. I always have been and I always will be. Now let me talk about how I actually make the music, because that is important. I do everything myself. I produce the beats, I write the lyrics, I record the vocals, I mix it down, I put it out, I film my own videos, I run my own website. No label, no producers, no A&R, no one telling me what to say or how to say it. And that's how I like it. And that's not a flex, that's just how I work. People think you need expensive gear to make good music. You don't. You need ears, you need time, and you need something honest to say. The equipment is the least important part of this. People think you need industry connections to get your music heard. You don't. You need to build your own thing and be consistent with it. The internet exists. legsmc.uk exists, Bandcamp exists. You don't need a gatekeeper anymore. The DIY approach also keeps the music honest. When there's no label involved, no one is telling you to change your verse because it's not commercial enough. No one's softening your edges to make you more palatable. And what you hear on my records is exactly what I intended. Every word, every beat, every decision. And that's rare, and that's worth something. I also took time away from music between 2011 and 2022 to write feature-length scripts and screenplays, sitcom pilots, graphic novels. I shopped them around, nothing got picked up, but I kept creating because that's what I do, and I came back to music because I had more to say. That's the DIY life. You keep going regardless. You don't need permission from anyone. So I call what I make honest rap. And what I mean by that is simple. I write about what I see, what I've lived, what I know to be true, not what's trending, not what I think people want to hear, and not what gets engagement. Now, a lot of rappers write lyrics for an imaginary audience. They're performing a version of themselves that they think will be accepted. And that's not rap to me, that's just theatre. Your postcode is valid subject matter, your struggles are a valid subject matter. Being a father, being skint, getting older, feeling invisible, finding peace, losing people, all of it is valid. The lived experience is the whole point. That's what separates a rapper who's been in the game for 25 years from someone who's just started. Not just the technical skill, though that does matter. It's the depth, it's the layers, the things you can only say because you've actually been through them. If you're out there making music and you're writing from your actual life, keep going because you're doing it right. So I want to talk about something that matters to me, And it's streaming platforms. Streaming platforms have made music feel disposable. Music is background noise now, and you don't own it, you don't connect to it, you just consume it and you move on. And the artist gets a fraction of a penny every time you do. I'm not saying never stream music, I'm saying be conscious about it. If you find an artist you love, buy their music, go to their website, go to their Bandcamp, put money directly in their hands, because that's how independent music's going to survive. That's how artists keep making things without having to compromise. You could do that with my music right now at www.legsmc.uk. Every album's there. Buy what you like, and if you're not ready to do that yet, now there's an option to buy me a coffee on the site. So if you appreciate what I'm doing but you don't really want to buy any music, buy me a coffee. Every single one is appreciated. So that's me. Legs MC, Brighton, underground, DIY, 25 years, still spitting, still making, still creating. If anything I've said resonates with you, then you're probably the kind of person who'll connect with my music. So go and have a dig at legsmc.uk and see what lands. If you make rap yourself, just stay honest, stay underground, and keep going. Look, I really appreciate you watching. I hope you go and visit the website. Safe.